Well, hello, my friends. Welcome to my podcast. This is Finding Rest with Adia Delican. As a self care coach, also called the Rest Coach, my goal is to help other people find rest in their journey. So, I hope you're having a great week so far. It's been a pretty short, busy week for those that are working for those that are in the US with a public holiday. I know for Canada, we had Canada Day last week, and just being summertime, it's pretty busy. So I hope you're taking care of yourselves. I hope you're enjoying where you're at right now. So important, especially if you're trying to find balance. So I'm just going to be a little bit more down on earth today. Just feel someone needs to hear this. So it's so important to make sure you're taking care of yourself. And a few things that have come to mind is in terms of loving yourself again, loving where you're at, loving who you are, loving what you've been blessed with. It requires you to pause and slow down. So, I wanted to just quickly talk about this because people tend to look at what other people are doing, tend to see that people are doing better or doing well. And at times, I feel social media and also with how people say things and post things and make things look all beautiful and wonderful. And then you start seeing stuff afterwards. And I've noticed that in the past few months with people coming out and saying that their life is not what we think it is, that it's not going well, and here's the reason why. So, loving yourself requires you to block out everything that's around you, and it requires you to pay attention to what works for you. And on my own journey personally, I have learned that I really don't care what other people think about what's going on with my life because I know what works for me. And I want you to be on the same page with your own life of loving yourself, loving what you've been blessed with, paying attention to those things that you've been given. So, we're on earth as human beings and we're here to help each other, but also to be able to live life. And if you're not living life and you're all stuck on what other people are doing or what you want to be or where you want to be at and not enjoying the journey you're currently at, there is no way you'll get to the next level like that. The good old book, the Bible, some other things always say that we need to be grateful for what we have. And also, we need to make sure that we're not falling into the hands of other people's thoughts and their own things and be sucked in. Some of the stuff may be gossip, some of the stuff may be misinformation, some of the stuff may just be stuff that's not true. So, if you're on your own personal journey of your health and you're seeing people that are looking great, they're in the best shape of their life, you see pictures and they're posing, and really, some of them are not even happy. Some of them are just doing that just to get more people to like what they're posting. Some people are just there just to see what other people think about them. And that can wreak havoc in your own life because you're bringing in all that negativity of, I want to be exactly like that person. Whereas you're on your own journey trying to be happy and you're being distracted. So, as someone personally that has seen that on and off, and I have looked into my own inner self personally with my spiritual health, with my physical health, and with my mental health on what really works for me. What are those things that do work for me? So I would highly recommend you to write down what has worked for you over the last several years or throughout your life. What have you been doing that's worked for you? So, for example, if you have been trying to lose weight and trying to feel better and it's not coming off, and now you're stressed out because you're seeing your friend has lost about 20 pounds on maybe a diet that works for them, or you've seen someone who's in better shape, have gained muscle, have gotten their flat tummy and all the rest of the stuff, and now you are so stressed out because you're not losing that weight. Studies have shown stress does add pounds to your body. It causes your body to be in a height and a fight or flight mode, whereas you are always on a hyper level. that causes your body not to lose weight. It causes your body to now add more fat to your body. It causes your organs to now be working harder. And that can lead to you to add weight or not lose the weight. Also, if you're on some medical stuff like some medications that you've been on, those things can also cause weight gain. So it's always good to do your research on what is happening to your body. What can I do to modify how I can lose weight while I'm on medication, while I'm speaking with my doctor, while I'm speaking with my nutritionist, or while I'm speaking with my coach, because it requires you to pay attention. A good thing that I highly recommend is to have a journal, something that you can write down, write your thoughts down, write out what you've done for the day. Because when you look throughout the week on what you did, on how you ate, on how you moved, on what stressed you out, how you felt that day, you can actually modify for the following week what you need to do to change the outcome. So I personally have been on several journeys where it's been a roller coaster ride, and everyone's life is a roller coaster ride. That's what I tell people, is never a straight line. So if you feel that you're not reaching your goals in terms of your business, there's no way you can go from point A to point Z if you are not going through those valleys, is how I say it, or your roller coaster ride of learning what's working for your business, learning how to restructure it, learning how to get people to be part of your business. All those things require you to educate yourself. Also, if mentally with your health, you are feeling depressed, you're not getting out of the rut, you're not seeking medical advice, or you're not seeking help, there's no way you can get out of it. Paying attention to your health also requires you to know what foods work for you, what you require in your diet, seeking that help that you need, also exercising the same thing. So, one thing that I highly encourage you to do is to start to look into your inner self on how to find that balance in your life, and not to look around you of all the extra stuff. The extra baggage is what I always say, that can distract you from reaching the goals that you need to meet. There's nothing that's straightforward. There's nothing that is quick. All those quick things don't always work. It doesn't work, to be honest, because you get back to square one again. So you need to be able to be patient with yourself, be able to love yourself, be able to work on what needs to reach the goal you want to meet in any area of your life, and also make sure that you have your tribe with you, your family members, your friends, your coworkers, whatever you're trying to achieve that requires people to push you through. Find the people that will encourage you to meet that goal. If you have people that are distractors and are just discouraging you, cut them out. That's the honest truth. Because they are not needed at this moment on the journey that you're on. You need to set that pace for yourself and learn to know that you'll reach that goal at the right time. So I hope you enjoyed this podcast today. Just felt like I need to talk more about what's on my heart. And if you have any other comments, thoughts on this that has just pretty much resonated with you today, definitely put it in the comment. I have several links inside the comments as well to all of the products that I use, to the courses that I have, and also to the book that has become a bestseller. And if you are looking for a coaching session, you're looking to just talk to me, I have a free 20-minute coaching session where we can talk through what you need to do. And also, if you are seeking that help, definitely look out for it, because it's so important to make sure you have your tribe helping you to get through your own journey. So have a great rest of your week, and we will talk soon. And mic check, testing, testing, testing. 1, 2, 3, testing. Testing.